3, 2, 1.
Yes, it's Cindy Bryant. You've got me again with Cindy's Health Beat on News Radio 1490 WTTB. Back to Eric Young, owner of Affordable Care at Home. You are a nurse registry.
Right.
You have a physical location at 1125 12th Street. You're in Suite F. It's a pretty good centralized location, I think.
Yeah.
Just west of Oslo Road.
We didn't, most of the nurses...
West of Old Dixie. Okay,
Yeah.
I was just testing you.
Okay.
You know why we
Okay,
picked that location?
Why?
Because it's away from the hospital. If you go, the nearer you go to the hospital, the higher the rents.
Oh,
So we
okay.
wanted to be true to our name, Affordable Care at Home. So we picked a spot a little bit further away, but it's a great location. And we try to keep our costs as low as possible so we could pass on the savings to the families and the patient.
Right, so
and the
your
client.
overhead is quite low
Right.
as far as management is concerned.
Right.
But for the nurses and the CNAs that go out there, they're professionals. They're
Oh, of course.
very qualified and trained. But because of the way that you're able to budget your overhead in office and management, you're able to have those great professionals at your fingertips.
If you actually want your relatives, your son, your daughter, to be the son and the daughter,
Exactly,
and then you have the caregiver also there, and then you could still have that relationships, because it's challenging when I go into some of these houses. There's so many dynamics, family dynamics. We all know that, So we try to figure out the best plan for them, and to put the right hours in there, to put the right person in there, and to get the right care that they need. And a lot of these people, they need a lot of help. They can't even bathe themselves.
Right.
So the CNAs, the home health aides, they're all trained in that, in personal care. They'll cook, they'll clean, they'll do transportation. They'll take them to and from the doctor.
There's a lot of large-hearted, big-hearted people that really want to help you, but if they don't have the proper training and they're not licensed, all the big-heartedness in the world, you
Right.
just don't know when that could crack. You don't, and then there's nobody that oversees them. So if you're expecting them to be there at 8 o'clock in the morning and it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon, they're still not there. When you have an agency, you call that agency at, 10 after 8. You say, hey,
Right.
where's my person? So it is important to have an agency that does all of that work for you, and all you just have interviewed, and then they send you somebody to your house, and you know what, if that bond isn't there, you tell the agency and they'll send you somebody until that bond.
Right, and guess what? They could call us 24/7.
Yes.
We never sleep. We're open around the
Why
clock.
don't you let us know what phone number should they call 24/7?
It's 772-925-8560,
Okay.
and or they can reach us on the web.
Okay.
It's afcares.com. So it's A like Apple, F like Frank, cares with an S, .com. And we also have a great Facebook page.
Yes, you do. So don't go away. We'll be right back. Cindy Bryant with Cindy's Health Beat on News Radio 1490 WTTB.